There are S-Lings here too!
Maybe they were drawn here by the evil magic of the Slumber Sheep. We'll need to purify them.
Yep. It's Barnaby! Ah, it's the Slumber Sheep! Fairy Nikki! Focus all your magic into the fairy wand! Watch me! It's time! Luluko! Is everyone okay? That was so scary.
I'm fine, but I think Luluko fainted. Is she okay?
It's probably because of the strong magical shock. Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest. I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Oh, this is...
Are you okay, Barnaby? Are you hurt?
I think I had a very long dream. What happened? I remember I made a wish to that special wish bottle for Luluko to appear by my side, and then she really showed up. After that, everything's a blur. I didn't expect my wish to cause so much trouble. I'm so sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay, Barnaby. Oh, earlier I met your friends in the village. They told me you love the story of the Little Prince from Dreamvale Tales, right?
Yes. My mom and dad are always working, so I'm often home alone, even during Playful Hearts Day. I wish for Luluko to be here with me, just like she went to the castle to save the Little Prince, and take me away from my own castle.
Maybe you could try escaping your castle yourself.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you tend to keep them to yourself. The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you. It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun and moonstones reflect the moon. Just like Peppetto and Luluko never part from each other's side.
And just like me and Nikki.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep, but your parents aren't scary slumber sheep. If you're feeling lonely, try talking to them. In reality, your parents are also your fairies, and they would love to listen to your thoughts. Of course, if you ever need help, Momo and I will happily be your friends.
Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. I may not understand it all yet, but I'll try.
Nikki, after watching you, I'm starting to understand why Luluko wanted to be a fairy so bad. Ugh, I wonder when Luluko will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted-up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Speaking of which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix the fairy wand.
I'll help too! Miss Nikki, you've been working so hard because of me. I should help out too.
Barnaby! Barnaby!
It's Finn and the others! Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them. Once they know Luluko's in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their side again.
Barnaby, where did you run off to the other day? Why didn't you come hang out with us?
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Barisad toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to help. You missed it.
Let me explain. I have something really important I need your help with. Something important? What is it? Luluko's in trouble. We all need to gather materials to help fix her fairy wand.
Is this one of the stories in Dreamvale Tales? I don't remember that part.
It's not a story, it's real. Finn, Luluko's in danger. You'll help her, right?
Of course.
And you, Finelli? You'll help too, right?
Of course. I love Luluko most of all.
Well, if Luluko's in danger, then maybe... What can we do to help? Miss Nikki, how do we fix the fairy wand? If we all help, we'll fix it in no time.
Barnaby, you've been gone for so long, and with the way you're talking about Luluko and the fairy wand, have you been reading too many fairy tales?
Did Luluko really appear? And do you think she can turn me into a scarf moth?
I'll explain everything later, but first we need to fix the fairy wand.
This should be good to go. Next up is the wand's core.
Nikki! Momo! Luluko's awake!
worry, Luluko. We've already banished the slumber sheep.
That's great! And everyone's all right now!
Luluko, how do you feel now? You've been unconscious for a while.
I'm good! I feel refreshed, and my magic is slowly coming back. I feel amazing.
Luluko, I was going to say, it seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
No, not that. There's really none at all. I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. Could there be other curses that haven't been dispelled? Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core. Don't worry, Luluko. We'll help you restore your magic.
Fairy Nikki, Peppetto, you... Don't waste your time. It turns out that accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Used all of it?
Was it during the battle with the slumber sheep? When you touched me, I felt a warm energy. That was it, right?
I told you! If you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay a Barasant forever!
Is there still a way to turn her back? There must be a way, right?
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic, to drive away evil and bring happiness. Although I may never become a fairy again, I don't regret what happened, because I helped drive away the slumber sheep. I'm really just so happy to have met all of you here, and to have experienced this journey together.
Are you going back to the fairy tale?
There's a power. It's drawing us back to Dreamvale.
But we haven't finished fixing the fairy wand.
It's okay, Nikki. The fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses, changing colors, rescuing stuck animals, and so much more. I believe one day our wishes will all come true. Even if I'm just a Barasant, I'll keep trying. Anyway, now I actually think Barasants are pretty cute. There aren't any Barasants in Dreamvale yet. How unique! Goodbye, Fairy Nikki! In the name of the Great Fairy, I wish you all the best!
Luluko, everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you. You'll become the greatest fairy ever. We'll meet again one day.
Far away in Dreamvale, there is a girl, and her name is Luluko. She wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others, but her path was fraught with difficulty. One day, she arrived in a magical land and met the most powerful fairy she had ever seen. The pink-haired fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends, igniting hope. She gathered heartfelt essence and repaired the fairy wand. They raced through the skies, soaring over clouds and endless horizons. On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters and even woke a sleeping prince. As they parted, the pink-haired fairy's powerful and heartfelt blessing infused the fairy wand with boundless magic. And Luluko finally became the fairy she'd always dreamed of. Her adventure continued, but she would never forget her pink-haired friend who created a miracle. The story in the book has become Miss Nikki and Luluco's story.
Whoa! Luluco became such a powerful fairy!
Luluco, that's amazing.
Barnaby?
Finn, actually...
Were you just talking to a Barasant? That Barasant kept going coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and then coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and it even glowed. Then whoosh, it disappeared.
Barnaby, when did you learn the Barasant language? I want to learn it too.
Well,
Also, didn't you say Luluco came to the real world? Why did you call that Barasant Luluco then?
You're not gonna tell me that Barasant's name is Luluco, are you?
actually... Oh, I get it.
What is it?
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamville Tales stage play. Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a Barasant. It was all just so touching.
But how did the Barasant end up in the book? Did Miss Nikki do that?
It's obviously a special effect Miss Nikki prepared. Nikki used her whim to make the performance even more exciting.
So that's why you disappeared for so long, Barnaby. You were preparing for this. Darn it, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a story about the Great Fairy and the Princess.
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
Miss Nikki, this book, please take it. It's a record of your epic adventures with Luluco. It's one of a kind and you deserve to have it. Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to you, Miss Nikki.
I just realized that Luluco and Pepetto are just like Nikki and me. They're always there for each other, ready to face any adventure.
Now Luluco and Pepetto are continuing their adventure, and Momo and I will continue ours. Barnaby, you need to continue your adventure too.
Yeah, I'll keep going.
Barnaby, where did you find a Barasant that can act? I want one too.
Me too, me too.